Hello, my cherished ducklings. I'm Peri Lyons. This is Moonstruck TV, A1 on radio, and I am here to answer your deepest, darkest questions. I'm sitting here staring at the phone like a lovesick teenager waiting for your call. So while I'm waiting, we're going to do two things. I'm going to talk a little about the upcoming new moon, and then I'm going to do the psychic tarot weather, which is just like real weather, only less damaging to crops. So today is the Pisces sun and Pisces moon, which means we're all feeling kind of spacey and mystical and kind of nice. And happy birthday to all my Pisces peeps. If you have a Pisces friend, it's very important for your good luck this year that you get them a very expensive present. My birthday's next week. Let's see. The new moon is coming up on the 10th, and the new moon is a time when the moon shyly hides her face. She goes behind the curtains of the evening, and it's a really good time to make intentions for the next month or even make wishes. Think of that dark, blank sky as a blackboard that you can write your dreams on and wishes with a really big piece of chalk. Okay, sometimes it's time to stop the metaphor before it gets carried away. But as I'm sure you know, the new moon time, so the 10th and the 11th, it's a time to sit down, meditate, and think about what you want to let go, and think about what you'd like to call into your life. It can be big or small, but be surprised how well it works. So I'm going to do the psychic tarot weather, which is just like regular weather. And here's how this works. This is for the week starting today. So the first card I pull, and it applies to you. If you're listening or watching, it applies to you. Don't know why that works. It just does. So the first card is the first part of the week, today, tomorrow, etc. The second card is the middle of the week. And the third card, interestingly, you're getting the hang of this, is the end of the week. So here we go. Interesting. The Knight of Swords as the first card often can mean a young man. Oh, hi, Lori in Winnipeg. I'll be with you in a minute. Thank you for being patient. I love Canadians. They're so cool. So this is a young man. I mean, two things. If you're feeling literal minded, as I usually am, it's a dashing young man who might be an air sign. So that's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your vicinity, with whom you'll have a meaningful interaction. So be protected. It also can mean an energy coming in that's got kind of a rescue feeling to it. So if you're feeling particularly blue or a little hopeless today, do not fear. There's some sort of rescue on its way. It might not be specifically male. It can be male, female, or just the universe coming to your rescue. But that's what it feels like to me. So if you're in a bit of a pickle, hang on, Sloopy. Something good is coming along to help you. I love doing that. It's so much fun. Oh, this is nice. The Magician card for the middle of the week, sort of weekendish. You're going to be feeling your most creative and powerful. And this is a card for taking ideas out of the air and making them into reality. So as the German poet Goethe said, anything you can do or dream you can do, begin it. Boldness has genius and power and magic within it. So it's a really good time to take that German poet's words to heart. Anything you've been wanting to act on, try, even if it seems crazy, even if especially if you're not ready, the middle of the week is a really good time to take a chance because you're very protected. You're the Magician card. You're very powerful and unusually effective. Not that you're not effective the rest of the time. Of course you are. And the last card is really nice. I know a lot of people have work reviews during March. This is a really good card to get for if you've got a work review or if you've got something coming up in which you want to shine. A lot of shining going on this week. It's a very good movie, The Shining. The World card doesn't actually mean that you're going to be a naked woman with a purple scarf dancing in a garland of herbs, although knock yourself out if that's what you're into. What it does mean is you're going to be doing something that only you can do in a way only you can do it. And you're getting respect and admiration and applause. And it's going to be mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally satisfying. I know it's a tall order, but I believe in you. So, so at the like about 5 days out um, from today, you might notice that you get unexpected acclaim for something. You might notice that you're asked to do something you might not normally do, but you'll do it perfectly. Or you might have an art form or a way of expressing yourself that's suddenly going to get more recognition than it has in the past. So, there you go. It kind of fell flat. Um, Thank you. That was the Psychic Tarot weather. And now we have Lori from Winnipeg. Hi, Lori. How are you,
Yeah,
my sweet?
Winnipeg, Manitoba. I'm well, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. I don't know why, but in New York, almost all of my best friends are Canadian. I don't know why. I love people from Canada. So, welcome.
Yeah. Canadian,
And I
thanks.
like, sure, I like to connect to people through their birthdays. So, when is your birthday, my angel?
I am February 16th.
February 15th, you said?
The 16th, 1/6.
Oh, 16th. Oh, very good day.
Yeah,
Happy
yeah.
belated birthday. We
Thank
get a
you.
lot of Aquariuses in this show, which is interesting. I think it's because you guys are sort of brave and original and fearless.
That's so true. Yeah, kind of unique in
Yeah.
that way.
Yes, Aquariuses are so unique. I love them. So, how can I help you, my angel? What you have a
Well, maybe
specific?
draw the cards and let me know. I am hoping for some travels in the near future. And maybe you
Mhm.
could tell me if there's going to be any grandchildren happening in
Any
the near
what? I'm
future,
sorry.
too.
So, you want to know
I'm
about
looking at
travel?
future travel, if there's any travel in the near future, and
Mhm.
possibly if you could see any grandchildren coming through.
I'm going to say yes to both of those. Grandchildren are probably going to be next year. So, but definitely next year. You might even get two. I don't know. Is there some sort of sale on? Is it 2 for 1? Um, Twins don't run in your family, do they? Or
I'm sorry?
do twins run in your family?
Not that I'm aware of, not in my direct
Yeah.
family.
Well, maybe it's two different
Please,
children having two different children. Um, yeah,
that
I'm
could
definitely
be.
seeing
So
grandchildren.
you're
Yeah.
seeing twins.
You have a boy and a girl and a girl? You have 3 kids.
I have, I do. I have a girl
Yeah.
and a girl and a boy.
There you go. I was right. I love that. um, Looks like the boy and the girl. One of the girls is odd man out, except she's a girl, so she's odd girl out, but not her time yet. Um, that feels right to me. Oh, they're nice people too. Good job. You did a good job with them. Nice work.
I think so too.
The girls are really different. Holy mackerel. Are
Yes,
you sure
they
they're
are.
related? I mean, did you check the receipt? I mean, they're really
Yes,
different.
I
The
did.
boy's lovely.
Yeah, they
Mm.
are. Yeah, they are.
They're both very pretty girls too. And I'm not just saying that because you're their mom. That's what I'm getting with my heart sigh. And the boy's
Yeah,
he's just a good guy. He seems very steady to me. Is that true?
he really is. It's so
He
true.
really is. What a peach. If I was younger, man, I'd be on that like a duck in a June bug. Let's ask about travel here.
Yeah, it's nice to see
Oh,
he finally grew up.
so nice. Oh, but there are always babies inside. Um,
Yeah.
you might be traveling with somebody. I don't get now. Bear with me because sometimes if somebody's in a long-term marriage or a long-term relationship, it doesn't always show up for me because it's going to sound terrible. It kind of registers the same as being single because you're so used to the person, so it doesn't show up in my radar.
Yeah.
Um,
hmm
I don't think you're currently married. I might be wrong. See how I hedged my bets on that one?
Not in that kind of sense. Not with paper type thing. Not in that sense.
But you are with somebody. I'm getting the lovers card. And it looks like you're going to be
Yeah.
traveling with somebody. So good. Okay. Don't
Oh,
rush off and get married.
great.
Um, But yeah, this looks like you're going to be traveling with somebody. Interesting. Um, Also, it looks like the person you're traveling with is really good at like arranging travel details and stuff. That's useful.
Awesome.
Um,
I'm not.
yeah, no, I got that. I'm not either. That's a compliment. We're too busy thinking about bigger things. Um, yeah, you're definitely Page of Wands, definitely a kid coming up next year. Um, might be around. One of them is going to be close to the end of the year, maybe next February. Um, are you funny? I think you're going someplace that's not a usual travel destination. I mean, it's not a touristy place. Are you thinking of going someplace in South America?
Well, actually, it's quite far. Yes, in Australia.
Oh, you'll love Australia. I loved Australia. Brace yourself. Everything is 13% bigger, brighter, and weirder over there. I got mugged by an
Great.
ibis in a park. It's so awesome.
Oh, I didn't
I
know
also
that you
see
would. Yeah.
I also see you going to like Colombia or Ecuador, someplace like that.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Future,
Huh?
future plan.
Good. Be careful in Colombia. I mean, it's a beautiful place and the people are wonderful. There's kind of a high crime rate right now, so just make sure you're protected. Um,
Yeah.
Australia, they're too drunk to steal anything, so don't have to worry about that. Um, wow, I'm liking this. Um, Also, it looks like somebody else might be paying for part of your journey. Church trip, Grant?
Oh,
It's like that's so odd. Have you ever considered being like a travel blogger or a travel writer or having
no,
like a
not at
little
all.
it's deductible if you do that. Just saying.
Okay.
Um,
I didn't know that.
also,
I should get into
I
that.
think you'd be really good at that. You've got or just like a little YouTube travel channel or something.
Cool.
Travel for those of us who are over 25
Yeah.
and traveling. And you've got very good taste too. So, gosh, you could write or talk about the art or food or culture in the country. You'd be really good at that. I'm sorry, I'm running your life for you. Didn't mean to. Just a suggestion. I think you'd be really good at that. Um,
Okay. Yeah.
cool. Well, enjoy the grandkids. Uh, so it looks like beginning of the year and end of the year next year. They're going to be
So
evenly
that's what
spaced.
you
So
see. Okay.
yeah, and
How about boy girl? Can you decipher boy girl?
one boy, one girl, but I'm not sure in which order. Probably the girls
Okay.
first because we're always in a hurry. Um,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
it feels like the boy's having a girl and the girl's having a boy, if that makes
Okay.
sense. Oh, I'm so glad we talked. It's so nice to meet you. And let me know when you get back from Australia if you think it was as wacky as I did. That's so cool there.
Hey, you never know, and I will. Thanks for the read.
Oh no, my next caller is from Australia. I'm so busted. All right, thank you, dear. Take care. It's nice meeting you. Mwah.
Okay. Bye bye.
Hi, Grace. Hi, Grace from Sydney. Did
Hi,
you hear
Peri.
me?
How are you?
I'm awesome. We're in Sydney. I used to live in Sydney. Where in Sydney are you?
It's just basically just the outskirts on the suburbs of Sydney called Beecroft.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where that is. I lived in Darlinghurst. See you in Darlinghurst. Um,
It's about 25 minutes away from the heart of the city.
yeah. Can we go to Bondi now? I'm just going to stop the program and come to Bondi Beach with you. Anyway.
Absolutely. Come on through.
Oh God.
Let's go
so
out.
good. Oh, those prawns the size of a man's head. So yummy.
I know.
Okay.
The seafood's pretty good here.
Yeah, everything's good. I love Australia. I was just telling the previous caller that everything is 13% bigger, brighter, and weirder in Australia than it is here.
That is.
Which I'm all
You have
for.
to come at least once.
Yes. All right, my love. I'm going to ask you for your birthday because that's how I connect with people.
Okay.
So go ahead.
My birthday is actually 9th of March.
Happy birthday. Mine's the 18th.
Yes,
March
coming
girls
up.
rule.
Yes.
Happy birthday. Well, you've got a
Thank
really
you very
nice
much.
year ahead of you. Stuff you already know this stuff is
I
really
do?
kind of lining. Oh yeah, stuff is already kind of lining up for you. You had a crap few years there. Sorry about that, but
I'm,
stuff is suddenly
I'm
sort
going
of
through a
falling into
divorce.
place. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Um,
Yeah.
you're better off. I, I
Yes.
hate to be so blunt, but good riddance. Sorry, not for you. There's
Yes.
somebody so much better. You've got like your soulmate coming up, so that's nice. You got
Oh,
this out of the way. It was a starter marriage, and all good. We all need a starter marriage, but I'm sorry for. I don't mean to dismiss your pain, but you're just better off without him. Honestly, sorry.
No, I am. It's been a horrible year with it. So I'm hoping that it's going to close on. That's why I was calling to see what do I have ahead of me with my birthday.
Yay! March birthdays, we rule. Okay, 1 second. Let me just grab this. Yeah, I'm the week after you, so um, funny. Pisces women are so much different than Pisces men. Pisces women are kind of badasses. Even though we might look very delicate and ethereal, that's just how we get over. But we're kind of badasses. Pisces men are really charming, but they're a little weak. Interesting. Very charming though. A little manipulative. Your ex, is he Capricorn? He's got kind of a
No, he was a Libra.
oh.
Yeah.
To all my Libra listeners, I didn't mean anything by that. Libra men are hit or miss for me. They can be very critical, and they're not very good with the old
They are.
emotions there.
No.
No, your person. Okay, let me see what I get for you. Oh yeah, you got somebody. You get. Wow. I mean, crikey. If you want to get married, you get it fast. You can. You're going to meet somebody fairly soon. It looks like King of Wands, so he's outgoing like you are. You guys just weren't. I'm sorry, I keep slagging your ex-husband, but he's been kind of mean to you, so sod him. Somebody's coming up fairly soon, and you're not somebody who swings from man to man like they're vines in the jungle. You're somebody who takes a while
No.
between relationships to recover because you feel things very
Completely.
deeply. Yeah. However, somebody's coming along who's really going to see you and appreciate you. And you're very multi-layered, which is great. You have like the art appreciation layer, and you have the good businesswoman layer, and you've got a lot of good layers going on. But sometimes people get confused by that because people like to pigeonhole people, and you are not easy to pigeonhole.
No.
You're a snappy dresser too. I can tell that. You dress really creatively, don't you? You know it's true.
Yeah.
You know I'm right. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, I've learned to. I've basically found myself again, coming out of this relationship.
Yeah. Well, you were kind of taken. It was less of a relationship and more of a hostage situation. I'm so
You're
glad
right
you're out of
about
that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
just
very abusive too.
Yeah, she's very emotionally abusive and verbally abusive. Ow! One of those people
Right.
who like you don't know
All
they've cut your head off until you turn your head and it falls off. So I'm so glad you're out of that. And you're going to see, because the image I'm getting for you is like this rocket ship going up. You're going to probably start either a side hustle or your own business. You've got some sort of dream that you want to do, which I don't know if it's like opening a boutique. You're creative and business like, which is cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It seems like you might open an artistic business of some kind. I don't know if it's a boutique or interior design, whatever. But you're good at that stuff. Or so it looks like you're going to be feeling literally more confident every week. Every week. You're going to just keep a little chart so you can notice, like those growth charts when you're a kid. On let's see what else is happening for you. Yeah, King of Swords, that's a Libra man. King of Swords upside down. King of Swords is a Libra man upside down. Not good. He go bye-bye.
No. Yeah, he's making my life difficult, and he's trying to make it difficult as I try to, as I fight custody for my child as well.
I'm getting a custody thing. God.
Yeah.
You're
I'm in the
gonna-
battle
you're
of it
gonna
right
win.
now.
The nice thing is you always take the high road, and bless you for that. He doesn't, but you do. You
He
don't.
basically smeared me and put fake false reports on me and everything just to get back at me.
What? Oh, and you would never do that. And I'm not just saying that because I like you, although I do like you. But
I
you
wouldn't.
would never
I
do that.
haven't.
No, you're very honorable. It's hard when you're an honorable
I can't do it.
No, it just wouldn't occur to you. You couldn't do it. Not you. Not going to happen.
No,
However, just so you know,
it's not my style.
I have a friend who's a family court judge, and can I tell you what they think of people who file false reports like that? They see it so much.
Mm-hmm.
They even have a derogatory term for people who do that, which I'm not going to repeat on air. But so people believe me when I say people see through that. People see through him, and he can slag you
Do you
all
think
you want.
they'll see through him?
People see through him. The judge is not going to. Oh yeah. He comes off
I don't
charming.
feel like it's happening.
No. I'm telling my family court judge friend. Really, they say that they can smell false reports that are done to be spiteful a mile off, and they really don't like it. And
it was not only him; it was his family too that got involved because I exposed his physical abuse towards me.
Is he a rich bitch? I don't want his family's really snooty. I'm not saying rich people are snooty because I want to be one, but I don't know why they. I don't know why they think their poop doesn't stink, but they don't. You know what? Their opinion of themselves is not matched by the rest. The rest of the world doesn't think of highly of them as they do. So believe me, people see through this guy. You're going to be fine. I'm not saying take all the proper legal steps, but you're going to be fine.
Good.
I like your kid too. Nice kid. Cool.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. Nice work. He's got a cool first name. I don't know what it is, but it's something cool. Is it very Irishy?
Cool. It's Safira.
Oh, that's great. Cool.
Yeah, that's crazy that you picked that up.
Well, that's my job. We got 60 seconds. I just adore you. I'm so glad you called, and happy birthday. We've got a few more seconds. I'm just going to say you're going to be traveling in June, probably with a new person. The person who's coming along for you, I've got 30 seconds, is the utter opposite. Utter opposite of your ex, and very much like you, actually. Very open, very warm, very outgoing. You've also got some sort of successful creative business coming up. Might be a side hustle, or you might do your own venture. But let me know, would you? Because A, I'm nosy, and B, I really want to know. You're going to have a great year. I'm not kidding. I don't just say that.
Will he love my child? That's the main thing. Will he love my child?
Yes. Actually, yes. All right, my darling. That color looks great on you. I love you, and thank you for calling. And I love my callers and my callers. Bye, guys. See you next week.